Welcome everybody back to the channel, coming to you to look at some Canton Network. Canton Network, we're looking at the 1 hour chart here. We're going to get over here and look at the price of Canton Network. It's currently sitting at 16.4 cents. 16.4 cents. It's ranging between the 618 up to the 786. It's trying to get above the 786 to get back up to the one up here around 19.6 cent, 19.7 cent. But if you took my advice and put in on Canton Network while Bitcoin, this bearish market, you would have still been up today. Let's get over here and look at Canton Network on the trading view. As you can see right here, Canton Network has pushed up from lows all the way from 13.9 cent on the hourly chart, pushed all the way back up somewhere around 16.9, 17 cent. And it's came back down at the 786 here on this field retracement on the 1 hour chart, and has got back up between the 618 and the half, the golden ratio. So Canton Network's holding up really good in this market. Bitcoin is sitting at a price of $61,929 currently at the time of this recording at 10:33 p.m. I figured I'd come in here and give you an update on Canton Network. It's staying above the Bitcoin is trying to stay above the 7-day. Let's see about Canton Network. Canton Network sitting good. It's above the 730-day VWAV and the 90-day VWAV, sitting really good up here. It's up 1.06% on the day. You got some other cryptos. XLM's pushed up 2.2% today. XRP is struggling a little bit, staying around $1.10.5. It needs to hold this, but if it loses this support around $1.09, $1.10, it's going down lower. But Canton Network, I'm telling you, it's been performing well in this market. And it's not hype driven, it is utility driven. I did cover some stuff over here on the main reasons for the strength is major institution catalyst. Grayscale S1 filing for Canton Spot ETF. That was June 7th. It was filed the 7th of this month. This is huge. It signals serious regulated institutional assets and has already triggered significant buying. So Visa actively testing the private stablecoin settlements on Canton. This brings real world utility institutional payments. And just like right here, real adoption and utility, not just hype. Canton is built for institutional use cases, privacy, RWAs, tokenized assets, confidential settlements, partnerships, and pilots with DTCC, HSBC, JP Morgan, SEC, and so on. And you know, you got more coming in. Strong network activity, high fee generation, and actual usage from institutions, not retail speculation. That is the main driver of this project. This is why Canton Network is not really, you would say, in a bear market. It is the narrative rotation. In bearish and uncertain markets, smart money rotates into infrastructure and institutional grade projects with real product market fit. CC is seen as a safer rotation play compared to pure speculative altcoins. You got technical and on-chain factors. You got higher lows forming on the chart, positive funding rates and accumulation signals, exchange outflows. You got strong volume on green candles while BTC is weak. And what this is, the bottom line is Canton Network is decoupling from Bitcoin and the altcoin market. CC is rising because the institutions are buying in the narrative and the product, while retail-driven coins are getting sold off with Bitcoin. This is a classic decoupling. Canton is behaving more like a TradFi infrastructure asset than a typical altcoin right now. This kind of strength in a weak market is often very bullish long-term signal. And that's what I want to bring to you. You see a crypto being strong and bullish like this while Bitcoin and the altcoin market is pulling back. You need to pay attention to this because once this market turns around and Bitcoin goes from bearish to bullish, and this altcoin and this market turns around, flips, you're going to see a harder push up with Canton Network. I'm telling you, it's going to be the greatest returns you've ever seen in a while in this crypto market. Right now, we got an area of resistance right up above us. We pushed up and got rejected already twice from the 17-cent area. We need to get a continuation on this bullish momentum we got here. I wouldn't say it's a whole bunch of bullish momentum, but it is holding support levels, higher support than against the whole altcoin market and Bitcoin. We need to get above 17.2 cents and hold that area. Get up there above the -3. Get above that 236 right there at 17 point, right below 17.2 cents. Let's get up there and hold that. Get up there around 17.3, and we get up there and we hold this level. We got to push against. We got to get through this resistance right here. We got another stronger resistance level at 17.5 cents. So we still got we get above that resistance, our next level of resistance is going to be at 18 cents. But our main concern right now is getting out of this range, getting into another higher range, which could take, if we could get above this 17.2 cents, turn this resistance into an area of support, then we could range up there between 17.2 to 17.5, and then come back down and retest this area of resistance and then move up higher. So just bringing you a good update on Canton Network. I'm building my bags. I'm telling you, y'all, you're gonna miss out. We told you here, and I wish I could get my content out to more subscribers, to more viewers, but I just don't know what YouTube's doing. I got a few people. It's like one day you could hit almost 200 and the next day you ain't got 25. So just got to keep pressing on with this YouTube channel. Sometimes it gets very depressing. You don't even feel like getting on here and talking much about anything because it's just not pushing it out. So just bear with me. We'll get it together. And I wanted to bring to you something we got on the 1 hour chart right here. Let's spread this out a little bit. We got a bounce. We headed up. We got plenty of room to run on the stochastic RSI. We got also plenty of room to run up on the RSI. So it did turn down and make a lower low right here. We did get slightly above, got up to the 51, and now we got a little rejection. We're coming back down to the 50. We may dip just below that a little bit, and then I do feel like we're going to get a continuation by what I'm seeing here on the volumes. That one thing, you got these futures, you got a lot of, it's showing a lot. You think green would be like bullish, but it's not. On these futures bid and ask, this is buyers it's showing that buyers is getting, this is the order book right here, and it shows that buyers are in control right now. Just a simple reason of the fact, maybe Canton, people still buying right here at this price. They paying the premium price for Canton at 16.4 cents. But let's see where. But you got on the futures. This is the futures. It's going up. That's what I'm sorry. I had that. I thought I hit on the. I'm trying to figure it. Let's see. I got all these things. Funding rate. Okay, I was right. But on the funding rate, we slightly neutral to, you could somewhat say bearish. We need our funding rate, we need it to come pull back into the negative. Right now it's got a little bit more longs out there than we do shorts, so that could have an effect on the price to pull down a little bit. And let me get back to the futures right here. Also, you're showing this green right here. This ain't good neither. We could see this pull back in the red. This is sellers. It's getting the prices where people are selling. But right now we could just stay up here next to the 786 on this chart I got here, at 16.7 cent. We could come back down in this range right here. There's a range we could see. I'll just show you. We could just come down within this range right here and just consolidate before making a move back above 16.7 cent. We've been in this range right here. Let me see. You see this range right here? We was in this range right here. We come down and hit it. And I do feel like we'll come back down there around 15.4, 15.5 cents. And then make another push up, try to break above this 16.7 cents right here. And that's what we could do for the next couple of days, or couple hours to the next couple of days. But I do see us eventually pushing up above the 786 up here within this range right here, getting up here, turning this area of resistance right here around near that 16.8, 16.7. This 786, that is the area of resistance right now. I do see us in the next couple of hours to the next couple of days pushing through this, and because people steady accumulating Canton Network. They might not be telling you, but this ain't hype driven token. This is actual this ain't retail content driven crypto. You want that, you got to go over there and chase XRP. It's really hype driven. But this ain't hype driven. This is real utility being used, real crypto being used by institutions. You got JP Morgan, and you even got BlackRock kind of hidden behind Canton Network, but it's fixing to come all out. It's fixing to come out. This is the bankers token right here. Big institutions and banks is behind this token. So you can't never go wrong by investing in the bankers token, because at the end of the day, they're gonna win regardless. They're gonna win. They got too much power, and it takes a lot to take power down when it's like that. And that's being honest with you. But Canton is a good project. Because even compared to XLM, XLM's holding up pretty good. Also, if we can get a break above 19.1 cent, we could see a rally on XLM. I'd say the two best projects to invest in right now, it's looking good, is XLM and Canton Network. Also ZBEC, don't forget about ZBEC. But being all honesty, not saying the XRP ain't gonna do good, but it's a lot of speculation. Brad Garlinghouse, all he could say, oh, it's fast and it's cheaper. But I'm like somebody else said, we need some more information on XRPL. And once it gets to you, it's gonna keep driving down. It's gonna keep going down. But you can look at the chart. You can look at the crypto. Where would you rather have your money at right now? XRP's going down instead of going backwards. I'm not being negative on it. I'm just bringing you the truth. It's $1.10 right now. It's instead of been going down. I'll show you the chart. I'm not lying. Let's look at the daily chart on it. I'm not lying. Let's see. Instead of been going down. Look at it, y'all. That's from where it topped out at 365. Look at this chart. It's steady going down. Look, it ain't but 60 cents from being back down in this bear market lows pre-bull market. I mean, this range right here from 72 cents, it ain't but 40 some cent from back over from March 2024, November 2023, y'all. And look at Canton Network. How can you tell me? Now, don't get me wrong, it's a new crypto. But this is already got, it ain't been launched that long, and it's already got ETFs coming out on it. It was way higher than this. It was up at 21 cents, and then it went down to 5-6 cents, and it's been going back up ever since. And I could see a pullback, a pullback coming back down somewhere under this support before it's all said and done. But we break that neckline right there. I'm being honest with you. We break that neckline. We get above, we get above 18 cents on this next push up. When we do, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna go right on up. So you better be getting while the getting's good, and that's the only thing I'm coming to tell you. So I'm gonna cut it short and sweet, and I just want to come and update you. It's been 20 minutes. You can do what you want to do, make your own judgment call. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor, but by looking at the chart and looking at the information behind this crypto Canton Network, you cannot go wrong. So do your own research. It's it's volatile. It's risky in the crypto market. You can lose more than you want to, but I'm not losing. I can show you my portfolio. I'm still in the good. it's still making me money. Canton Network. I'm not lost. I'm not in the negative. If I'd have been holding XRP, I'd have been in red. My bag would have been on some Major, whatever you call them shots you take. It'd have been over on some decks, some needs to fix a flat. But I'm just being honest with you. Think about where you're gonna put your money. Think about where you want to be wealthy. You want to be 50 rich. I'm giving it to you. I'm just telling you. I seen the sign yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was riding in my truck. I was coming home, and there was this truck that passed me. And I'm telling y'all people, it was on the door, CC. Just like the symbol CC, just like the symbol for Canton Network. I'm telling you. I said, okay, Lord, that's it. That's my sign. And I'm telling you, I'm going all, I got other cryptos, but I'm telling you, when I looked over there and that truck passed me, big letters, they were big, and they had that Canton Network symbol, CC. I was like, can't be. I said, that's it, y'all. That's it. That's my sign right there. So, do what you may, but I'm taking my risk on Canton. So until the next one, I say God bless each and every one of you. Remember, the Lord loves you, I love you, and we'll see you on the next one.